Says I'm streaming. But I don't see my face on there yet. Yes, huh? All right, this is part 5B of playing Final Fantasy 16. In 5A, I had to stop that stream because the stream just suddenly glitched and said chat is not available for the stream. And just in case it's because we were talking, I have a son who turned 16, and I've been talking with his friends on a Discord call. We're talking about the birds and bees and trying to use clean language. But it's possible that it picked up on that. Or it's also possible that YouTube's being a butt and just glitching.
We were just joking around.
Actually trying to talk about it. Yeah, it still says chat or disabled.
On the new stream?
So then YouTube is just being an a-hole.
You want to watch the stream, Charlie, and I'll show you the settings? If I hit this, and then hit exit, and then, where did I go? Not down there. Click on that. I was able to edit this. Edit title and description.
What
Cancel.
if you checked your email? Maybe YouTube said something.
That's a good idea.
Just make sure not to dox yourself.
Right. I'm getting my Gmail up right now. I've got answers from questions I put on Amazon. I don't see anything recent. I'll just type YouTube. Now live on your channel. And now live on your channel. And comments from my channel.
And that's weird.
So where did I go? I did something on this. Where I could go into the settings.
Time to stream on Twitch.
Well, I am streaming on Twitch. Go over there, see if I got any people watching. Nope, not
Maybe that's why YouTube and Twitch are still mad at each other.
Yeah, you and I discussed this, how I believe that YouTube does things to you that they don't tell you.
Yeah.
Edit. All right, here you go, Charlie.
What?
I've got the edit page for the current stream up. Category gaming, games in there, thumbnail, playlists. No, it's not made for kids. I'm putting my Discord. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my Discord in the chat.
Maybe you have to go in customization.
Live chat is unchecked. How did that happen?
Oh.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
That's why I had Charlie watching to help me. It's saved?
All right, time to reload.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, it's back.
I got to get through this ad.
So,
Oh, I see it loaded part A for me, so I have to go back to
Dookie.
Oh man, me when all my stingers are turned on and I'm just trying to type youtube.com.
Huh.
Holy crap, real!
Oh. Oh.
Stop it!
Why are you guys saying stop it? What's going on?
Nugget keeps joining and rejoining.
And it's off tune now.
My God!
Now I have to self-promo to everybody. Hold on.
It's either in or out. Quit spamming.
Are you talking to a dog?
Oh, I'm talking to Nugget.
Funny Imp says, chat is unmuted, freedom! Did you see that? They just randomly... Now I know how to do it without ending the stream. Go to studio.youtube.com, go to go live, and then go to edit, and then go to customization and check the box and hit save. What the heck is this in the middle of the stream? It just turns off my chat like, screw you, guy.
Oh my God, Nugget.
I broke Discord.
Did you
I don't
break
know
my
if it showed
YouTube as
me.
well?
Did I break your YouTube? I don't know. It says chat is disabled, so let me go to your stream. Hold on. See if chat is really disabled. Like, you know. Oh, wait. Never mind. The
We
stream
fixed it.
ended.
Yeah, I had to start a new one.
Oh.
Doing my self promos.
Here.
No.
Chat's working for me.
That's because
Chat is
we
working for
figured out how to
me.
fix it. Charlie told me where to go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for putting something in the comments, Nugget.
I am finally moderator. I'm gonna put
I don't even know what
that.
moderator does in Discord. Not Discord, YouTube.
Like a sir. Indeed, like a sir.
All right, Discord's done with the self promo.
Okay, it doesn't look like my video will be viewed very much, sadly. A lot of these videos I took down, and I don't understand how.
I broke
This...
Discord.
Oh
imagine.
my gosh.
All right, I said something in chat.
And Patreon lets me just edit my current one.
I'm gonna delete malware that I made. I know it was actually one of my greatest videos, not really, but to be honest, it was copyrighted anyways. I don't want to steal someone else's video. We'll make it unlisted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the pinned comment thing. Let me make it.
All right, got to get my phone up
What
so I can
Final
monitor
Fantasy
chat.
game is this? XVI?
Yep. You got it.
Okay. This is the most viewed video. It carries my whole channel. 300 views. That's my most viewed video. That's really sad.
In the DRC, the things you described still happen. What are you talking, Boyos? Do you mean they make women go live by the water until it goes away? And that time of month is evil time? Maybe they think it's evil time because women get extra cranky. Some women, anyway. Let me... Oh, my controller's off. Lame.
Now pin it.
Because I'm quitting YouTube forever, and I'm not quitting YouTube if you were asked. Oh, okay.
Making women go stay by the river is stupid.
Yeah, man.
I'm revisiting my old videos. Reacting to I am quitting.
Stupid stick drift. Can't wait for the
Also, I
PS4
put a
controller that
warning in
Boyle
chat.
sends.
Won't do it again.
You should pin it.
Connor's here!
there.
Yay! We have a theory, Connor,
think it's
why
on
my
next
last stream broke. Well, first I have to tell you how it broke, and then I'm going to tell you how we think we broke it. It just suddenly said chat is not available for this stream, so we're trying to figure out if maybe they think that I set up the stream for kids, because you're not allowed to have chat turned on if kids are watching. But it turned out that we were trying to, well, this is just a theory, talk about the birds and the bees. Because I got teenagers on here talking about things. But my theory is that YouTube is just randomly broken. And
We were... Oh, sorry, continue.
But Charlie helped me find the setting in YouTube Studio to enable chat.
Can you say what I was gonna say?
This weird airship.
It's not the
Whoa, don't spin the camera on me when I'm trying to walk over there.
It won't be long now, Martel. See, I am. Was hoping to
Anyway,
speak to you.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's
I
just.
put
Well,
a thing in chat talking about what age rating this game is, and
Oh, shoot, someone just gave me an address for where I'm going to look at a car on Monday. Sweet!
Markiplier, but he gets older every time he rages. And I misread the thumbnail and thought the first year it said was 12, 13.
Did you just say that someone gets older every time he ages?
No,
as you know, we've been trying
every
to go
time
through
he
around
rages,
here.
he gets older.
Rages.
And I thought the year that it said on the left was 12, 13.
I wish I could pin my own comment.
Like, I don't think Markiplier was live in the 1200s.
Oh, Connor, look at this crazy beard I have now. Because we've been putting off filming for so long. Ugh. I can't wait to shave it. We're doing a
I'm
beard
getting-
video. Do you guys want a sneak peek about this beard video we're shooting on Tuesday? Me and Connor?
Sure.
I know about Markiplier. So it is called The Beard Conspiracy. And I didn't even have the title. It's Brian, that was in chat earlier. He came to church like 2 years ago, and he had not shaved in a while, and because he was sick and he just didn't feel like it. He had the human malware. We'll call it that. And he has these big old sideburns. I'm like, dude, you look amazing. You should do that with your redneck voice you do sometimes. And I'm like, I want to do a video with you like that. I don't know what it's about. And then one time, Brian's cousin comes to church and he's shaved. And he's got a mustache that's like fancy curls, but with a shaved beard. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting a plot. And then Connor started coming to our church a couple weeks later, and he's got a huge beard, like this majestic, amazing beard. And I'm like, got it. But then I had to ask ChatGPT for more ideas, and I came up with the idea of a conspiracy where Brian's character says people with beards have powers and they're smarter and stuff. And the Bobby character who's shaved, he's the town barber, and he wants to cut everybody's beards off. No! That's right. And Connor wrote the idea of beard piracy. Did you see, Connor, that, because I sent a private, only the four of us can see it in my Google Docs, the script, that I wrote your beard piracy thing into the script. And it's so silly. I'm not going to read the script for people on stream because they have to be subscribed to the channel to see my skits.
Also, I'm growing a beard.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's
Like,
finally
there's some
paid.
beard hairs on my chin.
Yeah, Connor, you need to go into the group text message and scroll up, get the link, and review this. It would be great. You are allowed to review the script and tell me in YouTube chat here. That will create more
Hong Kong 4090 mobile.
whatever the word is to make people want to see the video when it comes out. Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now after her hard work's finally paying off. It's a tree that she planted years ago in another side quest I did.
Off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet
It's
as you
actually
like, in
tasty.
fact.
Sweet as
She
you like,
got the
in
bitter
fact.
right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the Cursebreakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go.
5070 Ti might be
You
decent.
hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
The 5090.
All right, I'm grabbing a drink. I'm not even gonna do anything to the stream because I'm only gonna be a second.
Oh, shucks. I'll watch as you bleed.
Hey, Al. Thanks for the chat, Al.
I said something in chat too.
I told my friend Vanessa that I'm growing a beard, and she was like, shave it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna let it grow. Well, actually, what I recommend is you get an old pair of scissors and don't let it grow longer than like a couple millimeters. Otherwise, you're gonna look crazy with like a couple long whiskers. You have to wait till it spreads out so that when it grows in, it looks normal. I gave Charlie I did for Charlie what my grandpa did when I was a kid. Gave him an old pair of scissors that's not good for cutting anything else. You know, like scissors when they get old, and the little screw is kind of loose and it won't cut paper properly anymore. Those are perfect for trimming whiskers that are like, I still, even though my beard is super long right now, you don't see a couple that are sticking way out because I still use that same pair of scissors that my grandpa gave me back in like 1992 or something. She'll never date you with the weird whiskers. That's true. I get this guy's got stuff to talk about water.
From the lake water and renders it. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
How does this thing render water clear?
Martell would have wanted the Cursebreakers to be the first to try our apples.
You're not Mid.
Sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid.
Are you the one that did the water thing? It's not the aether, it's the water. They're figuring it out. I read that in old man voice. Their beard lore. I started shaving when I was 12. I stopped when I was 16.
Hi, I am left-handed and I cannot use scissors.
Yes, you can.
The purpose of the wiener dog. The poopy show. They called that.
Scissors are very racist, you know.
You too, man. Wait, no.
Wait, no.
Oh my god, the timing of you saying "me too, man" was so wrong.
I hear.
Stop.
Imagine saying that wrong. Couldn't it be me?
Would be me.
That broom's as ragged as.
Oh shucks. Oh.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martell.
I need to sing another song.
I don't believe that's true because I've hurt myself in the right hand a lot because I work on stuff. I work on my cars and build things, and I like screw up my right hand and I can't use the scissors to trim my beard, and I would just do it left-handed. And I'm not left-handed, so my recommendation is figure out how to do it with your dominant hand, left hand, and if you can't, use it with your non-dominant hand. Not only that, I trim other stuff with those scissors. Like, I'll do the thing where you hold a comb and trim your eyelashes or your eyebrows, and I have to switch hands to do the other side. So, I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Use them backwards.
Yep.
Give him two hands for a reason.
Yes, Connor.
Oh,
Connor's got it. A bunch
More
of beard
about
bros
that
just
thing.
spiriting nonsense.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. And I'd sort that one. Loved plants more than people.
Wait, did you see what I
Oh,
put
your
in?
brain's a vein line.
Wait, hang on. Let me.
Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
Here, please.
These aren't those
Pin it
apples,
so
are
your
they?
chat can be warned.
Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
Yep.
Tried to
Thank you,
send your
Sid.
message, but it didn't work.
I don't know what they mean, partial nudity. The worst I saw was shoulder up and bare back. Like, didn't show the butt. It just showed the, you know, like they're not wearing a shirt and the camera was behind the person.
Hmm.
They call that partial nudity.
Others
Oh
won't
my
say
god,
that.
I can see your shoulders! That's rated
Whoa!
PG-13!
Oh my god, it's literally
A
what
gift
every
from the
girl
backyard.
at school does.
For your service.
Right.
Show their shoulders. Oh. It's so distracting to men.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only.
What would be funny, Connor, is if you had like the fancy roll-up set of all these fancy scissors they had back in the 1800s, and you just lay it out on the table, and during our conversation.
Want a good stomach, the things. You can have them right from the branch, mate. Martell.
Nah, if we were to have dinner, like a dinner party, this is what the conversation would be at the dinner table.
Yeah. Boyo says the PS5 version of this game has lady bumps. So do they actually show the chest? The actual nipples or what?
Whoa.
Don't forget to use beard oil to keep your face moisturized. What I've been doing during this is scrubbing my beard more often. I used to use one of those nail brushes you would get at an auto parts store to clean your fingernails after work on the car. And I keep that in the shower, but it fell apart. So then when I play Old Man Rob, I've got this temporary hair gel that's silver to make your hair look gray. And I would put that into my beard. And when I needed a refill, the refill came with a stiffer brush. And I really like that for scrubbing my beard in the shower. No nipples? That's weird. So Boyo said on the PS5 version they have chest bumps on the women, but no nipples.
That's normal.
That's like what they did with Barbies in the 80s.
Yeah, that's a normal thing that things do.
I remember we were playing at this place, Charlie and me were playing. Charlie was real little. And he found Barbie dolls there. And he started looking at them. I said, you could play with those if you want. Some people might pick on you, but all it is dress up. I mean, you can get a sports car and paint it a different color. It's the same thing. It's just a boy version of Barbies. And he's like, oh, okay. And I showed him a little bit of like, okay, women wear skirts or dresses or they wear pants and then the little clothes that had around. And he's like, okay, I understand, but I don't think I really want to play with these just because I want to go play with blocks right now.
Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
These aren't Martells, are they?
Halloween haunts your Discord.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Ooh, that's cool though.
God, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Beware, your notification sounds have a chilling twist. Head to your settings if you dare to switch back.
At least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket.
Freak you!
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
7 viewers. If y'all don't mind, hit like on the stream for me. So what we just finished in the game is I did a couple of side quests, and they figured out that the crystals that they have been using in all the big cities to water things is actually sucking the water out of the air of everywhere else. So they actually got water working here, and because of getting seeds and things, they grew a nice apple tree. And they were able to breed out the bitter flavor from it.
Okay.
Okay. Some nice wholesome story in this game instead of having partial nudity. You know?
What? You should have pinned that though, so any newcomers will see that and be warned.
Alright, I made you a mod, you can pin it.
I can't. They don't give you access to that.
Alright, it's pinned now.
Alright.
Thank you. Saying message pinned. Can I see the chat now? Lamar to do. Wait. Landmartin. Landmartin. Wait, what does that word mean?
I don't know.
Hi, Giorgio.
These are my only options.
It is not how pronounced how you think. Connor says it's wrong. Connor knows how to speak Welsh, apparently. Connor's probably more American than me. I'm part Irish and French and stuff.
I sent a screenshot to show what options I have.
Compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
And those are the only options I can do.
After
Clan
all these
Martin.
years, I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Here's the thing about YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow moderators.
She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy.
That's weird.
And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
What?
So it's not
It's
like
a full-grown tree. Martel lives
Hello.
on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive.
It's not like.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you.
Now I'm imagining Connor with this big beard sticking out as he rides a ship across the
I
sea.
wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
I just imagine that scene
your
with like the
fruit,
most
Martel?
terrible green screen
Isn't that
ever.
wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings.
We're
But
just
yeah,
in one of those like stock images of it, rocking back and forth on the waves.
Yeah, but
I've seen some of Game of Thrones.
You've seen some bad green screens in Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, I was responding to Boyos in chat.
I'm just gonna say what I'm trying to say and
And it's stuff and things.
Is there a light switch to turn on that lamp? Oh, it is buried somewhere.
or Twitch. Why did I type in chat? Twitch. Jesus.
Because that's the catchphrase they use to call the people who are in the.
It's on. It's Twitch moderators to pin comments.
Aliens.
Oh damn. Aliens.
Aliens.
Bot Rick's putting blank.
Does it turn on and off the circuit itself?
Just nothing but blank.
Alexa uses telekinesis to turn off and on that light.
Me too, man. Me too. I love using
you
the
Alexa?
telekinesis. Yes, I am.
Yes,
Alexa.
I am Steve.
I am Steve. I am not David, I am Steve.
You're not David either.
I am not Corey, I am Steve.
Steve from Minecraft?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put actual story and plot in your game!
No. I'm totally not playing an FNF song. I'm sorry.
Oh, Botrix actually said something this time.
I
Alexa.
love how Botrix. I love how
Corey wrote
Botrix
Corey thinks Alexa should be a stinger trigger.
Yes.
I mean, Connor thinks that. I don't know why I said Corey.
I also think that, yes. I love how Botrix just comments blank.
I'm actually gonna. Sometimes I write down a list of good stinger ideas. Stingers. And then what I think is have like Echo Dot sitting there, say something nonsense, and I can walk up to it and say, "Nobody asked you."
Oh, excuse me. Woo!
And now it's running away. It attacked me out of nowhere, and now it's running away.
Also, I don't think my converter thing is working. So, heck you? I don't know. Ready or not, confronting yourself. Okay.
I'll be fine now.
Oh my god!
Get him.
I love how Charlie just left
Too slow.
without a word. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go.
It should fly away. Bruh. Yeah, bruh needs to be one. Bruh.
Ooh!
But I'm not gonna use the normal bruh because it sounds exactly like my old boss.
Brah.
I gotta find a better one.
Brah. How about brah?
Nice try.
Also, I hope you don't mind the music. I mean, it's not copyrighted, so, yeah.
And it has to be written with zeros.
Nice try.
I walked out of the Wi-Fi range.
I know what!
Oh.
I like your idea, boyos! And what I should have when someone types that stinger is a naked Barbie. A naked Barbie, you know?
Naked Barbie, alright.
I remember when I saw one like that in Jen's house and I was so confused when I was like 7 years old.
And then when it comes up, have a robot pastor say, "Cover the children's eyes."
Get him.
Charlie knows that scene from Into the Wild Green Yonder from Futurama. When two giant spacefaring alien creatures were mating in space, robot pastor was like, "Cover the children's eyes," and somebody was like, "There's no children here," and he's like, "Well, move out the way. You're blocking the view." I'm gonna write it with the zeros.
You need to crop it correctly so actually you can see the entire text on the disc-shaped thing.
Barbie doll. It's so funny. Like a Barbie doll with his hair is all crazy. Because the Barbie dolls, one thing they were bad is that you couldn't really dress their hair, and if you tried, little girls would try to dress up their hair, and it would just get all crazy and not laced correctly anymore.
Get him.
Oh, I thought my Discord crashed again.
Let's show Connor some of the other streamers. Why don't we? Oh, don't do that. Commands. Commands.
For some reason, I got kicked out.
Oh.
Dragon cows?
What? Now.
What are those? Dragon cows? So we got some new ones. Connor, tell me in chat, did you see my video called Like a Sir that I did with Charlie? We've got this.
Fight. Finish him. Finish
Oh wait,
him.
I'm sorry if that's interrupting you.
Fatality.
Toasty! Frosty! Crispy!
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
5 stages of obsessive love.
If there's music in a game, I got the vibing cat.
5
can dance.
excessive stages of level of detail.
And if I don't want to do something, I can say nope.
Nope.
And toss is good. It's something from my YouTube skits.
Toss.
When something gets thrown or dropped. Oh, and if something is going to happen in the future! And I hope I canceled the reverb on that. And then there's hacks.
Haha.
Aliens. Aliens, and also that one. And oh, when game logic is stupid, I say that's how mafia works. And gross noises. When games make gross noises. And if there's yellow water that I have to walk through, I use this one.
Do not stand
Endless
in the
Athos.
nuclear piss water. And what do? You go and you frickin' wade in it.
I love to.
I
be
mean,
in
come
that
on!
Endless Athos.
It's nuclear piss water.
And then what? That is literally something Brian Davis sent me in a private chat once, and I found it on later and made a stinger. And when something's ironic, I do this one. Oh, the irony.
Also, my converter is not working, so I'm gonna have to go on a different browser.
And if there's ever blood on the ground, I do this one.
I see a strange smolder on the ground. It's reddish flavored, like Mars juice. Well, what could it be?
It's reddish flavored like Mars juice.
Da-da-dun.
Da-da-dun. Or
YT.
You're not in this scene.
I don't trust any of you.
You're in this scene. Didn't you read the script?
Why isn't my converter thing working?
Doom Look is that one. And there's Doom Shoot.
You know what? Something else.
And Doom Punch.
There's one.
Like if I'm punching an enemy, just fist it instead of using weapons. I'll pull that up. And then if I'm buying something in the game, but the NPC won't stop talking, I do this one.
Shut up and take my money.
And then if it's hot, I say this one.
Ow, it's hot. The butter in my pocket is melting.
None of these converters are working. Is YouTube cracking down on them?
Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food
I
of
think
out
YouTube's
hot
cracking
eat the
down on
food?
That's for eating ones.
If water is water, don't ice is hot to cold water, you'd brain.
You know what? Freak you. I'm using whatchamacallit.
Fake chocolate?
SoundCloud.
Okay, larger text for stingers in the future. Okay.
Be careful around the fabric of reality, Garfield. Crash!
Toss.
You destroyed
trying
the
to
fabric
download
of space time.
non-copyrighted songs and then
Evidence.
Evidence.
Found some evidence.
I found evidence.
Found some evidence over there.
I'll analyze it with science.
and none of my converters want to work.
I
So I
found
think
something.
YouTube's
You found
probably
something?
cracking down on them.
Found something?
Evidence.
Found some evidence.
I found evidence.
Found some evidence over there.
Here.
Okay.
Someone left some evidence.
We would have never found that evidence without you.
I'll analyze it with science.
Endless ethos. You are not copyrighted, so stop it.
America!
No, I don't want any of this.
America!
I don't want any of this remake crap.
I'm not crying. I'm emo.
All SoundCloud is giving me is remakes. What the heck? Thank you for once you didn't. Download the track. Thank you. You actually were.
I've been filling out some of the commands. There's lots of commands. And sometimes I get viewers that are really clever and they figure out what they are just by guessing stuff.
I should probably turn this down a bit.
Hey, Corey, can you show Connor some of the commands?
Oh snap. Yeah, I bet. So all of them is in here. Okay. So there's aliens.
Put them in chat. Oh, I need to put that one in there. Aliens. Jesus, quick saves. I need to write that down. Jesus, quick saves needs to be... I could actually... You guys want to see it? Too bad my resolution is so ridiculously high. You might not be able to see me do this.
Why is your stream so delayed? What the heck?
It's how it always is. So if I take a current one that's already set up and duplicate it. MK Frosty. Action cues, actions.
Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food, of out hot eat the food?
Duplicate food. Double click it and call it Jesus quick saves.
Why do they have Coke on the ground and Brain Pop?
Oh, I must already have it. Food. Delete. Cop. Yes.
All right. Jeffy Endless Ethos.
It says Jesus quick saves is in there. So let's go to commands. Oh, YouTube message was not checked. All right, that one's fixed now.
All right, time to make a disc. I hope you didn't mishear me.
Time to make a disc.
Yep, time to make a disc.
Mars juice. Is that a command? Nope.
And now I'm wretched and broke as I stare into an endless pathos with woe.
Like a sir. Indeed, like a sir.
Beautiful Marvin voice. No showdown.
All right, Connor, try Mars Juice again.
This one.
Blowtorch.
What is that white stuff, Charlie?
Coke.
Wait, but Coke isn't white. It's soda.
I see a string.
Watch it.
Oh, it sort of worked. I see that, but I don't have enough time on it. So let's go to Mars Juice. Test. I said test.
I see a string.
Come on. Let's change this to 20 seconds.
I see a string smolder on the ground. It's reddish flavored, like Mars juice.
7,
Well, what
8.
could it be?
Let's try 8 seconds.
I see.
I can hear it.
I see a string smolder on the.
That's not 8 seconds. 8,000 milliseconds is 8 seconds.
I see a string smolder on the ground. It's reddish flavored.
When you got the time,
I see a string smolder on the ground. It's reddish flavored, like Mars juice.
some of your music, because for some reason my converter won't.
What do you need me to look at something?
I asked you if I could put your music in my random music player, but
I already told you you could.
yeah, but for some reason my MP3 converter isn't working or whatever.
Why don't you just ask me to send you the MP3s?
That's what I am doing.
That's what I am doing. I'm not constipated or anything. I can't do it during the stream right now. It's gonna break my brain.
I know. I said if you got time.
Spiders.
I already have it. Oh, why did it put 2 in there? You don't need 2. Oh, I meant to. Okay, I'm dumb. Jeffy's endless ethos.
Get him!
Hopefully that didn't mess up anything.
Well, that thing was making
Shut
way too
up.
many gross noises. When they were fighting that spider, it was like squishy sounds. Bracken Marjorie!
Audio muted? Hello? Wait.
That one would require getting makeup and costume on. Let's make that stinger. I got an ad right as I was trying to read a new viewer coming on my stream. And he asks, if Ultima bested my father, what would I do? Well, obviously, I would have to absorb the power of multiple icons and go after Ultima and kick his butt.
Too slow.
Because you can't just beat
Jesus,
Ultima
this is
regular.
beautiful.
Everybody knows that. Level up! Level up, Stinger time.
Excuse me.
That was my stinger I did to make fun of Starfield's crazy music every time you level up.
Ah. This is what I got so far. All those. That script has a list of songs.
I wonder if it's trying to be gaming at 4K. And that's why I got 60 FPS.
I wonder how I would green screen this.
What are you trying to green screen?
Thing.
No, it's set to 2560 by 1440. Refresh 180, which is probably why I don't have a headache like I normally do.
Because the reason why I'm making those disc images I send in the group chat is because I have like a disc spinning for each song.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. You can make screenshots from each song on my YouTube playlist of my music and make discs for them.
Yeah. That's what I planned to do. I drank it.
By the way, Connor,
And that-
there's a cooldown for each stinger, so people can't just spam them. What if your father hit you with a deluxe-sized mallet from behind with all his strength while streaming? What would you do? While streaming? Well, then I would have to do a reaction video, obviously.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I sent a screenshot of what it looks like right now. Even the script has like the list of songs that are on there right now.
All right, where did you send it?
In the group chat.
Oh. And you're trying to green screen it. Well, what you're doing, I don't know how to do a scratch, but whatever's green, you have to figure out how to chroma it. You have to have a chroma plug-in.
Oh, I'm gonna do that in OBS.
OBS has a chroma plug-in under filters.
Yeah.
But the best one, there's a free one that goes in there, and the best one, you don't even worry about that one because you need an NVIDIA GPU to use that one. The one that I'm using right now for my face in front of the game.
Get him. This one.
Zach Milder is going in. He's going with a low blow punch, asking me who I'm voting for.
Only I could full screen it. That's a choice.
Well, you can put it this way. When I was in high school, I thought Republicans made more sense than Democrats. Fast forward through a lot of opinions that I've had over the decades. Donald Trump is the most annoying human being I have ever seen on television ever. And I can't stand to hear about him or hear him speak.
Ouch. But, oh, I agree.
Me too, man.
But yeah, load in all my stuff. Thank you. I love how my desktop audio is just skyrocketing. Jesus.
I have another opinion. If you didn't think that the presidency was just a title of somebody who didn't actually have power, then putting someone like Donald Trump into the president's position should be once and for all proof that it doesn't matter who you vote for. That presidency is not how this country is ran.
Nice try.
And it's not some crazy conspiracy either. I think
Nice try.
the country and everything is ran by lower level people who actually know what they're doing. And the people that are actually in charge just get in the way.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to turn this into an HTML file. Looks like what I gotta do. Or no! I could turn it into an exe file. Okay, yeah.
This one.
Just as a test, though. Right now, it's not really finished.
Oh, toss!
What happened? Oh, shucks.
Vermin Supreme? What? The bot wizard? The boot wizard?
Boot wizard.
Izzy says, is the boot wizard running this year?
Oh my god.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither, man.
Me neither, man.
Electron Windows application.
I think those are just a couple people dropping into chat seeing if they could troll me.
Oh,
here's a third person. Did Joe Warwick blank with Hippocrates after Clive's death? Hippocrates?
Yes.
I think they meant to say hypocrites.
All right. You better not get my YouTube channel in trouble by looking up Vermin Supreme.
Oh my god. Robert Jean, are you voting for Donald Trump?
I would vote for Vermin Supreme before Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
Good. Do a Google image search for Vermin Supreme.
Why?
It's hilarious. It's okay. You won't get in trouble. It's not dirty or anything. Vermin Supreme runs on gingivitis and zombie power.
Oh.
Gingivitis.
Don't look at me. I voted for Vermin Supreme. Bumper sticker.
That's funny. It's just a man with a
Dookie.
The boot wizard.
Oh, the Dookie stinger came up by accident. It was perfect. I'm adding this bumper sticker to cart. I added that bumper sticker to my cart.
Delete you. Yes. Window capture. This. Yes. It loaded. This one.
What?
I'm trying to green screen.
It is possible, El Flores.
You're gonna try and green screen your bumper stickers.
Yeah, green screen your bumper stickers.
So they can be dynamic and animated.
Sorry.
Get a rectangle of just the color green and put that on the bumper of your car, and see if anybody gets it. Some of my stingers activate off my voice because I have another program running.
Audio filters.
Called SpeakerBot, and it doesn't work 100%. Processing.
Yes, it
works. Users events. I don't know where it is, but you could see the cue of it detecting my voice. I don't remember where it is.
Chroma key. Custom color. I need to get rid of the black borders. Oh, that just gets rid of the whole thing. Never mind.
I don't see anything in here.
Okay, so I got rid of the green, but for some reason the black borders want to stay. So,
Oh, don't spoil the whole ending for me. I'm not even going to read your chat. I'm going to delete it.
And set you on fire.
And you are warned.
Ooh. Yeah, guys, no backseat gaming or spoiling.
I've got 2 mods watching the stream besides me, so watch out.
Right now, I'm trying to set up something. Oh my god! I hate this black border thing. I need to set it to, like, stretch. Yeah, that's like... That's blurry as hell, but it works.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
That's what it looks like on here.
Jill, look.
What are we looking at? Oh, bad guys.
Rosaria, must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again
Check out the
from the
screenshot I
ashes.
just sent. That's what it looks like in the scenes.
Quiet you.
'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Sorry for my gulping powers.
Gulping powers.
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah. After you said it, I realized.
What was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring
That
up trouble.
sounded so wrong. I'm sorry.
Maybe Fido, if Cloud's Fido Husky, Cloud Strife 1v1 Final Fantasy 16 Ultima. Well, he kind of had the 1v1 the angel version of Sephiroth.
Supplies stolen. They even say a black shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Come now,
Keep your ears open, eh?
Don't
Black
look
shields will be
back.
good
There's
coins
nothing
for
left
information on the
for
culprits.
you beyond bail. You tried
Dull as a sack of stones
to
to think you could
save
take on the
her
Empire.
cause upon
With
your
their 100 full
heart.
legions.
Rip and tear your
heard
soul
there were 1,000.
apart. You've lost the game. It's always the same when you stand before a god.
That was pretty good.
There's nothing left for you beyond the veil. You've tried and yet you failed to save her
I ain't got
cause
much,
upon
but
your
what's
heart.
mine is yours.
Rip and
for a
tear
price.
your soul apart. You've lost the game. It's always the same when you stand before a god. Beautiful lyrics. The best thing that Ultra M has ever said.
I'm not crying. I'm emo.
Fare you well.
Nice. Nice timing. He said he did the not crying emo right as you finished that.
You've seen them, didn't you? I'm sorry. The Black Shields. Just now. You've seen them, didn't you?
Yeah, I need to find a stopping point in this game and go to sleep.
Can't say I ever saw. Before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a black shield myself.
Myself?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire
I would go all out and do all the mimics, but I don't remember all the characters that he mimics. Also, I'm sick, so that probably wouldn't go well.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
So, like, half of the
Help noticing
voices,
those Imperial soldiers.
half of the
who were here
voices that he does are high pitched, and
You can't sing that high.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber
not when
and
I'm
never come back.
sick.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all
I mean,
in
it's
grave
really
danger.
just
The
impressions,
Empire is
and
a
I
harsh
gotta
master.
just follow
Its
the
demands are great, and it's
keys that
just
they're
as swift.
doing.
But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone
and then I could
So I might call
probably
it
do
submission.
it well.
But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
So we've got this village that has been paying sort of like mob money. That's how mafia works. To the actual kingdom as tribute. And they don't like these visitors, but won't tell them why. Maybe because they think they're there to disrupt business? I don't know.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Maybe. Maybe we are,
In the
maybe we
mistaken
aren't.
belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry,
And I forgot to mute. I'm
It's
sorry.
nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Bathroom ASMR sounds. We love it. Too bad I can't pull a Beavis and Butthead and record the toilet flushing.
Skibbity, Beavis and Butthead.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And
How
directly
did you
into the path
come
of
from? You
whoever
think
or whatever lurks
you've
here.
been silent for like years and then came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of
Hey
these
man, you
echoes.
when
These
you
weird
talk
creatures
silent,
got
your voice-
lightsabers! What?
Me and one of the dinosaurs have guns and shoot acid at you. LSD.
I have like, or actually, I have like 3 FNF songs on here that have lyrics.
Have lyrics and you burped halfway through it.
It's over.
Hey, you guys can just chill. I'll just walk by. Ah, fallen bug.
Ba-dum, 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 ba. Ba-dum, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I just wild dumped 3 David Andy songs. You should listen to them and get your ears blasted.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-do.
Da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. That'd be cool if we were actually coordinated and doing different things.
My singing monsters.
Wait. Whoa. I actually kind of have motivation to do an actual FNF song that has lyrics.
Good.
But I gotta...
More of
But
my
yeah,
mother's men.
also...
This one.
Oh shoot, in digital music and podcast production. A few days ago, I was playing the piano, and I actually did quite decent for somebody who has never played on the piano.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever take any lessons?
No.
Maybe you got a natural thing going on. Talent.
If you like smash, you probably do because that's enough.
Right, like you do.
I love smashing things and okay, I'm not gonna finish that.
Okay. I just jumped off that cliff and had no fall damage.
Hacks.
In a weird way.
You should steal Nugget's smaller keyboard. See how good you are.
Like, sure, I'm.
Maybe why you're decent is because you actually know how the hell.
I see a strange smolder on the ground. It's reddish flavored, like Mars juice.
Maybe. But, like, I did mess up sometimes. I would, like, fat finger the keys, but I did pretty decent.
And still, you would bear your
Even the
steel.
teacher was like,
Why then?
yeah,
You our thanks.
that's pretty good
You
for
have
somebody
saved
who
us the
has
trouble of
never
an
played
interrogation.
piano.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome last.
I'm just sitting there.
On these,
just
our swords
pressing
we
random
swear.
keys.
Swords we sweat.
I'll show you a true shield of resist.
That's black shield. Fight.
Maybe I could
fight.
try and do a full-blown SNS song in that class for no absolute reason.
Get him.
Because now I'm pretty much just free. I'm free to make whatever I want. My teacher already taught us the things that we needed to know. So now I'm just kind of left out there to figure out how to do the tile mapping or whatever you call it. Shoot. The piano roll. Yeah, that. I need to figure out what
Toss.
sounds good.
Toss.
Collateral justice. Are these guys healing themselves? Oh, they got a healer. Oh, I got stabbited. Toss.
Or should I? Just
Toss.
plays the song the second time. I gotta figure out how to make it
Toss.
not play the same song over and over again and just switch.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out with you too. Just sing something else.
This one.
Up in your face, wait, is that my old buddy Max? Thought you were in a state, guess let's see the near Max.
All right, hold on. Cutscene.
I want to the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Auldhyl. Guardians of the Flame.
I don't know what that was about, though.
Those are Auldhyl's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me send that entire 10-minute YouTube video through Discord chat.
Find something, boy.
No.
Death.
By the way, if it actually sends, you have to watch the entire thing.
Found her.
Ah. They oofed all the people that we freed.
Dang.
They slayed all of them. They were all slain. I think you can say that. How did it just figure out that video is more than 10 megs?
This was my mother's doing.
Stupid Discord.
But why? Why would
Yeah,
anyone...
Discord memory usage is stupid.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Yeah, I'm adding the player
I
controls
will
right
learn
now.
what madness drives her, and I will end it.
'Cause freak you.
We should go.
Yes.
There you go.
I don't know, just me. If this character, the female,
But if
her
the Black
face doesn't
Shields
look
have made it this
natural.
far
Looks a
south,
little uncanny.
They may already be in Port Isolde.
Yeah, that's just you.
Shut up. You're not even watching.
That triangle looks interesting.
Are you attracted to triangles?
No.
No. I'm attracted to girls.
Me too, man.
Girls with triangles.
No.
I want it to have more polygons than that.
Yeah,
Not just
she
vanilla cloth.
needs to be higher resolution.
I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Ooh, I sound like Nugget when I hear my own voice on the screen.
Yeah, you're kind of deep fried. I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes I notice that.
Okay.
Sometimes you sound like Nugget for like no reason.
I don't know why you and Nugget both have to have your microphone settings all wonkaboo, and then go on people's streams like it's funny or something.
When that didn't exist yet, so I don't like it.
You wore makeup before it existed?
No, the person in the game that you're talking about that looks kind of uncanny.
Oh yeah.
Not a too.
Well, they might have makeup in this fantasy world.
Is that why their teeth aren't sunken in anymore? Me too, man.
Playing glow.
Is that like a street term for drugs?
No.
No, it's the street term for something else.
I'm playing glow. I don't know if it's bad or not.
It's not.
How does it glow?
I'm setting up buttons. Because I can. Now hush.
No, you can't.
I
Yes,
can't
can.
hush. You had to go and announce to everybody instead of just listening to the stream. So we have to comment on it.
Okay.
It's the rules.
Oh.
Yes, huh?
No. Oh.
Yes, huh?
Yeah. No. Oh.
Nuh-uh.
Dang it. Yeah.
See, told you.
Get him.
This one. Playing glow. Playing glow. Paused glow.
I'm gonna pause your glow. But you're like, my glow powers!
My glow powers. What's a good sound in here that I could add?
Get him.
Dookie. That's a sound. Dookie. Put that in there.
Effects.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived
What
here
was
didn't
that?
stand a chance.
Alien Creek. Was that a fart?
Yep.
Oh.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
With just two giant spiders and two deadly plant things just out chilling together like they're friends. And they're just sitting around.
This one. Farewell.
There. Okay. When flag clicked, forever.
Get him.
Where are you? Operators. Okay, there you are. Equal.
This one. Get him. This one.
If costume name equal pause.
Over here.
Or no, not pause. Playing. Then if touching mouse pointer.
You're finished. Over here.
Switch to playing flow.
Over here.
Toss.
There you go.
Over here.
Toss.
And then if not touching mouse pointer. Oh.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy.
Oh. Wait.
Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
You can't ignore us forever.
Die on your doorstep! Better out there than in here! Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
If costume equals playing low.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Then not. Okay, there you go. That's one way to code it.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If touching mouse
If you're
pointer.
sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
And
Do you
if
think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
mouse down.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Auldhyl.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Switch costume to pause. There you go. And then, add pause function only active.
Me when my costume is paused.
Nah. Where is the pause function? I need the pause utilities.
This is nothing like I remember it.
Pause.
Quickly a crown
Yes,
can lose its
gimme.
luster.
I don't have a waypoint. I don't know where the districts are.
Yeah, you took more than I gave away. Might have been the great now sealed with that game you played.
Not abandoned then.
What you played. So I think you must use all the same.
Oi, visitors.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Secrets are safe anyway. All sharks.
Aww.
Oh yeah. If costume name equal pause.
This one. Nice try.
Or actually, I could have done this the whole time. Save a lot more time. And code.
Get him. Over here.
Now let's try it. Actually, switch it. Yeah, there you go. It works.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Okay. Now,
He's long
if costume
dead.
name equal
Perhaps it's
pause
time you joined him.
or pause glow.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
Copy this
You have
same
naught to
thing
fear from
over.
us.
Oh, he found friends.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
Cutscene time.
No.
And those who wouldn't
There
bend
you
the
go.
knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I don't know
There is
why, but I
only
could
so
hear
much
sounds
a
from your
handful of
computer
aging
in Discord.
shields can do against the might
Oh,
of
because
an
I'm using
empire.
my speakers.
Oh. Then it's
But
not that bad. You can leave it
We've
alone.
seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to
it
keep
just
the
breaks
Duchess and
it.
the remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in
And I'm
Auldhyl.
not sure why. Can I not pause it?
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Huh.
You mean my mother?
That
It
is
doesn't make
weird.
sense. Even knowing what I know about
So
her.
pause utilities is broken then. Whatever.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting
for some
the
reason,
Holy
okay.
Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
So then stop all
As to why,
sounds.
I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone
wait.
having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
That is not supposed to
So
be
Wade,
happening.
the
What?
Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that, so why are you doing it? Like, huh?
This is their main host. If we remove
I'm
the
having
head,
a
perhaps...
skill issue.
Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
Hmm.
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue.
Hello?
We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Okay. Yeah, pause
hoping you'd say
utilities is
that.
broken. That's all I gotta say.
Very well.
I might have to get rid of all
If
that.
that is your wish,
Kept this.
I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Just set the audio to 0% and we're all good.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
0, then back
And let's
to...
hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I'm actually gonna make a variable to where I could turn it down. Volume. So if I ever want to turn you down, then you could go by volume.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's
In the flesh. Saw him once.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Excuse me.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill, and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Ooh, we're going to a
This will allow
battle.
us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
I love how it just
How small
continues
exactly?
playing.
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
Let's try.
I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until
You're supposed to set the volume to 0%, so why aren't you doing it?
You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Auldhyl have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
If...
And so we shall.
Costuming equal... Paused. And... Set
blessing of the
volume to
Phoenix go with you.
0%.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Costuming equal...
Since they burned their first village,
Playing...
we tracked down the bastards responsible and
Then
fed their
set
corpses to
to
still
volume.
Suffice to say,
Let's say I want
that
to
got
set
their
the
attention.
volume to
It's been a game of cat and
100.
mouse ever since.
Why must we play this deadly game of cat and also cat?
It just doesn't work apparently. But why? Why must you be complicating?
Why must you be complicating?
There they are. On your command, my lord.
It's that simple. Just set the volume to 0.
What is it now?
It
I told
actually
you.
doesn't work. Oh my
We
god.
bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy
actually
vagabonds, a woman and a
going
dog
on?
could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Lying under oath. Couldn't be me.
Lying under oath.
The revolution ends here.
Political ad.
On these our swords we swear.
Oh, still doesn't work. Oh my god, freak you. Freak off.
Slow. This one.
No, I forget the pause button.
This one.
Bloody hell.
Suck.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
That volume.
Nice try.
To the volume variable.
Over here.
Set it to 0.
More dragons.
Now if I want it at 100.
Taking any chances.
Thank you for working. Yay! How?
This one. This one. This one. Get him. All right. Over here.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Get him.
Let's try.
Now let me actually set this up because I feel too lazy to even turn down the actual volume on my computer. So forever. If
Let's try.
he
Get him. Too slow.
minus key press. And if key plus, there's no plus apparently. Do you just not exist, my good sir?
So wait.
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Man, y'all need to dig on after the Oops, sorry. Oops. What do you want?
Over here.
Okay, cool.
Get him.
Key. Show shift keys. Show experimental keys. Thank you for giving me the time. Beautiful. Yeah, so equal. Sure. Anyway. Now, go to these events or variables. Change by -1? No. What should I change it?
I need health juice. Life juice.
-15.
Nice try.
Volume change by 15. And you know what? I'm not even gonna add a limit. You can have it as loud as you want.
Your game?
You know what? Yes. Yeah. So if I want you to be at 640, then you're gonna be at 640.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
It's about to be loud.
It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Damn, how high can I go?
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve.
I love how you just
preserve
could
the flame
hold the
that was,
key.
but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it.
We must fight for it.
Have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy
The Firebird.
Okay, so I might as well
and her
just
loyal
change the
subjects may
limit.
dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
I'm gonna actually do that.
So wait,
Because I'm boring like that.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And in reality, you can't really have it as loud as you want. So it's like whatever.
What are you talking about? Just like a certain part of the game be loud, like the music or something?
Well, I'm working on the random music player thing.
Oh, right. You can't just go above 100.
Yeah. Oh. How do I change the limit? I'm such a noob, I swear. Oh, wait. Dang it, wasn't there a way I could change the limit?
funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I
Change
suppose a
slider
formal
range,
request for an
okay.
audience would have appeared suspicious.
Yeah, so now I cannot.
Maintain.
Okay, cool. Oh, I can actually. Got a ball. Oh yeah.
Knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall, it is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Can I just save it here?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
So what's he tell him? Tell him how he was kidnapped as a child and forced to fight for the Empire? Or how the crystals are actually
You arrived
enslaving
late
people?
to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Fire.
Over there.
Fire.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another.
All these years they've traveled with each other ever since he freed her from them, and she's just now telling her sob story about being with them? What?
I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. I And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
All right, where are we going next week? Port Isolde. Back to the hideaway. Let's go there now. 212. I want to find out what we're doing on the stream next week. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
There be monsters. I'm going to unmute the Discord. Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me? Or just Corey?
I hear you.
I muted it because I knew there was an epic cutscene coming and you were concentrating.
Yeah.
So, looks like next week I've got a good side quest to start on, and then I'm doing a story plot called There Be Monsters. That's my outro. And what are you working on right now, Corey? You want to send me a screenshot in Discord?
Yeah, I got quite a few right now. I am trying to set up something that will change the song when I want it to. Music player.
There's a screenshot. So anybody watching the end of the stream, he's going to have... He's using this tool called Scratch, which is made for modifying this really popular game, FNF, where you do programming by moving blocks of code around. And he wants to have a spinning CD that represents each song. So it's just a music player. His own little fun project that, may not have a point to other people, but it's something to him.
I'm gonna use it for my channel, so I'm not searching for music on YouTube.
On your YouTube channel? Or what?
Yeah, it's so I have music to play in the background, like random music that's not gonna copyright me.
Oh, and I have it all in a thing on your channel?
Yeah. Like, just something that will be playing in my streams. Just
You know what you could do? I'm not going to stop you from doing your method, is that you could go to every single one of the actual songs. If you go to my channel, instead of going to playlists, you just go to the songs themselves and then hit add to playlist. And you can have a separate YouTube channel, and I do this for myself. And you create a playlist on your own channel for other people's songs. So if I'm in a certain mood, I'll log into YouTube with that account, and then I'll go to my playlist that I've already made. Let's see if I can find one.
Oh, this is...
Oh, Star Trek Lower Decks has new episodes. All right.
Okay,
take a look at my stream. I'm showing on screen.
All right.
This is my personal, not for making YouTube videos account. Can you see me logged into YouTube here?
Yeah.
And you see over here all these things. One of these says playlist. Where is it? I saw it here, right here. Go to that. I've made these playlists. This one just says music. This says remixes, 51. There's 313 videos I put in this playlist. This one over here has 165. This one has 6. And your liked videos, if you ever like a video, it goes in this playlist. You need to watch Tiggy Skibbles. I'm gonna leave it muted so I don't get... Open up your eyes, there's a conspiracy.
Huh?
No! What are you doing, YouTube? I think these are alien faces that he made with AI and then used AI to animate them.
Oh.
So I'm going to send this to you in Discord for you to watch. Take a break right now and watch this nonsense stuff and then text me back, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm ending the stream. Thank you to anybody still watching, and do like my pillow says over here and subscribe harder. All right, bye.
Bye.